The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Ames, Iowa, and Jack Trice Stadium, home field of the Iowa State Cyclones. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And here's the return from inside the 5. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. The Cyclones offense comes on the field to open this game. And now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Makes the grab. It's Glenn. Showcasing the shiftiness on that play. Defense finally brings him down.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up, to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Oh, the defense, they get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Florida State. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Boy, that's a 14-point swing on the opening drive. Instead of worrying about giving up points, not only do they come up with this interception, but to take it into the end zone, they're an extra point away from really giving their offense an edge.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner decides to field it. Could be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage, looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. And the Cyclones bring their punt team onto the field. No fair catch. Going to make a return here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So the Seminoles offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able.
Breaks into the clear. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
All right, second down and goal now for this offense. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14.
Florida State 14, Iowa State 0.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. And they finally get things going this time. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Here's the handoff. And it'll be Smother right at the line for no gain.
Boy, nice job by this defense being able to diagnose the counter play. You know, when you run that counter, you're hoping the illusion of the offense going one way and then coming back the other, that the defense buys into it. But they didn't buy it at all.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Noles. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, how about the safety here? Just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception, and I love that he's got the speed in the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Iowa State 0.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
bringing pressure. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. As we break for the quarter, Kurt, Florida State is on top. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Bites off the defender. That'll be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
Kickoff team out there to boot it away after giving up the safety. Breaks free.
The returner is brought down at the 36. And the
Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
A play action, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs here. And they'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a...
The kick mishandled. The ball is loose. And he's out of bounds here on the return.
Woo, he catches a break here. Always good to have friends looking out for you on the job. That was almost a major momentum shift, if not for the returner's teammate coming in to recover that fumble.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
After the 1st down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. Looking to throw here. The pocket breaking down. Just standing there, gets hit again.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Short return, tackle at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
What makes a really good counterplay is selling it to the defense. So you're going to go one way and then handing it off in the opposite direction. But if you don't sell it, you're just giving the defense more time to see what's going on. They can come up and make the tackle, just like you saw there.
Touchdown, Florida State. This offense really clicking. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And he knocks through the PAT.
Florida State 30, Iowa State 0.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick, or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. The offense is set up with excellent field position. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Caught in the backfield. It's Davis. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here's the toss play now, running left. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. So here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs to stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Touchdown, Seminoles. This offense cannot be stopped. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
37, Iowa State 0.
And the kickoff will be returned. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
This time a completion. Oh, he breaks free, still going. He's in the clear. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a 1st and goal. What a play.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Caught over the middle. It's Lions. Tackle down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete, but here comes the flag. So hold on, let's check that out. It's been a rough game for this offensive line, allowing 4 sacks and now flagged on the holding call. Can the defense hold up here on 3rd and goal? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. Grab down the middle. It's Dupree. Touchdown, Iowa State. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Chris, obviously the first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something they can build off when they get back out here at halftime.
Point after, up and good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. They'll return it from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Looking to throw it on 1st down. That's caught. It's Davis. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. And there's the handoff. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And this second half will likely come down to which offense can figure something, anything out. Take some chances, get creative. Both offensive coordinators had full heads of hair at the start of this game, but right now, they look like cue balls after one frustrating first half. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this 3rd quarter.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The Cyclones will kick this away to get the second half going. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And he steps out at the 29. That's where they'll begin the drive. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. On 1st down, it's play action. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They make the... But that pass creates a solid gain. A completion makes it 2nd and short. Play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's 3rd down.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead. You keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
And in 1st down, they go right back to him. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, for a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just
Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
a really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught behind the line. It's Sampson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Noles will have to punt this one away. We're going to kick it away for the second time. It's a low punt. Won't travel very far. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Moves the ball up to the 30.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Yeah, the quarterback, to me, looked like his timing and rhythm just off a bit there on this option. Picked up some positive yards, but not able to get out in the open space and get a first down.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Lions. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
He's past the marker and still going. Will not be brought down. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal. So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. On the run, it's Dupree. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Cyclones. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 45. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And then first down, right back to the running game.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Catch made on the left side. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Running play called on 3rd and short. Finds room at the 30. You're finally able to bring him down. A big gain to wrap up the 3rd quarter. As we break for the quarter, Kirk, Florida State is on top. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. We'll check out the game summary here so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Noles. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Florida State 44, Iowa State 14.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They're going to run it. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Chris has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
They look to throw it here on second down. With the catch, it's Dupree. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
On third down, he drops to throw. Grab by the receiver. It's a fumble. Offense recovers the fumble. It keeps going. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. And the Cyclones begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
He's found some room at the 45. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain. The Cyclones are moving quickly down the field. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put his safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Quick throw, testing the middle. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and... all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Let's go. Working clock with the ground game. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big gain like this on first down.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Florida State.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
51, Iowa State, 14.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. Any hopes of staying alive in a playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Wants to throw it. The short completion of the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. And the Cyclones starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Iowa State.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset their plan to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
That's the last thing that you could afford to do. Working with the lead in the 4th quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your
deep shot toward the end zone. And that pass is incomplete, trying for an oh-by-the-way touchdown, but it's no good. Time expires. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great